Hi everyone, how are ya? I'm just gonna dive right into this, I guess. Or should I wait a couple more minutes to see if more people want to get in before I begin? That is the question. Also, if you're new to the whole Twitch thing, don't forget to follow the channel. That way you can be informed of whenever I start additional live streams in the future. Because I have the scheduled stuff for Batman, Assassin's Creed, and The Walking Dead. But I will also do impromptu stuff as well, especially if I get Hearthstone. If I get Hearthstone, then live streaming is going to be a thing for pretty much almost every day. Hopefully I'll get a Hearthstone key soon, you never know. Alright, you know what, let's just get into it. I have not played this yet. I tried to test it out in a stream a little while ago. Yeah, we'll go Desmond.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up.
I'll try not to talk over the cutscenes here, so I'll be quiet now.
But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Alright, I'm looking at my stream at the moment. I'm noticing that it's a little bit choppy. I'm hoping that's just me and not you guys. But if it is, let me know. Because my Batman thing was pretty smooth in comparison to that. If it is a bit choppy, I can just fix it up quickly. Okay, must be just on my end then, which is fine. I'm okay with it. Because I'm having to look at my stream and it's like pausing
go.
every few seconds, and so yeah. Then again, I am also recording this locally as well, so I can do it for the YouTube. So it's probably giving me some video struggles, I guess, with the Twitch stream. It's just a sure tale sign to upgrade my graphics card at some point in the future. GDX Titan. I wish I had that type of money. If I had that type of money, I would have 2 Titans. That's what I would have. But a Titan card costs, I think it was $1,200 for just one card. At the moment, I'm rolling with the GTX 570, I think it is. Titans are expensive, but oh god, if I could get one, oh, so good. Everything suddenly at 1,000,000 frames per second. Where are you going? Doing laps.
I think we're here.
Woohoo! Alright, that's my run button. Sweet as. Desmond runs really, really weird. I know his story. You get his ancestors to gang up on me. It's a very shiny game.
You must find the key.
Okay.
Son,
What the?
Sir.
Am I entering the Animus without going into the Animus?
Here we go again.
I believe I am.
Desmond?
do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You
Punch,
collapsed
punch,
and entered into a
punch,
fetal
punch,
state.
punch, punch.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
Nolan North doing the voice
You
acting.
weren't in any danger. Besides,
He's
the
playing the
temple
character
appeared to
of
be
Nolan
communicating
North,
with you.
like he does
I
in
didn't want to
everything.
risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
I hear Desmond speak, and all I can
No,
think
it's
of
fine.
is Nathan
I get
Drake.
it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay,
Yeah,
Desmond. While
so
you
the voice
were,
of Desmond is Nolan North. He has
inside
voiced Nathan
Constantinople, you
Drake
picked up a software update for
in
Animus.
the Uncharted
I'd like to
series.
run a
He
couple of
voiced,
quick
I forget the
tests,
character's
make
name, but
sure
he was the
there aren't any
main
major
guy that you
issues.
played in Spec Ops: The Line.
All right. right.
He
What do
is
you need
a
me to
few
do?
voices in Dota 2,
Walk to the marker over there.
and he is also Deadpool in Deadpool games. Yeah, man, climb up.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Because I haven't done any of this in any of the Assassin's Creed games before, let alone other game series that require these types of climbing scenarios. Once you hear it, it can never be unheard. Yep, climb. Why'd you jump off for? You absolute retard. I did not tell you to jump off. And just like all Assassin's Creed games before it, I'm suddenly just jumping wherever the hell I want. Up. There you go. Yep, there you go. Come on. Good boy.
Run your way through this little obstacle course.
Oop. No, don't go into the wall. You hit?
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
What's a constraint?
All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Okay. Press X to assassinate. Wrong button. It's a good thing he wasn't fighting back. It says X and I'm sort of thinking it's a PlayStation controller, so I'm just mashing my A button right now. Boom,
All
gotcha.
you have to do here is jump the gap.
Nope, fail. Alright, how do we get back up? Wrong way. Oh, I gotta go to the side, that's why. No, don't jump over! Oh, Jesus! God damn it, Desmond, I thought you were gonna plummet to your death. Desmond? Desmond? What are you doing, Desmond? Training, how hard could it be? Alright, climb up into that. Yeah, no, no. See that? You gotta grab that. There you go. Climb. Climb, you little bastard. Jump, you little monkey. Why is it?
Synchronization levels look good now. We should
Okay.
be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Who's this guy? A pirate's life for me. So do I like now drive my pirate ship and blow things up?
Sir,
Are we Black Flag?
everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring
Opera
around
House.
at once.
Start mission at the Opera House, eh?
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Don't worry about it. Fast walk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Aye, aye. Thank you. Yes, yes. Can I punch someone? No.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Oh, alright. Excuse me.
My apologies.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Hello.
Evening, Hatham.
Hatham.
Reginald?
Reginald.
Can't tell you how happy I was to hear they
Jolly
granted
good.
this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Who? Alright, Eagle Vision. Oh, that guy. Hello. Am I supposed to shank you?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
So, Black Mall at sec word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
How's the audio for the game? Is it loud enough? If it's not, I can turn it up. Oops, excuse me.
1,000 pardons.
Pardon me.
So sorry.
Sorry.
My apologies.
No, please sit. I insist. I'm just going to go this way now. Am I seriously going to be climbing a... This isn't inconspicuous at all. Like, they could see me. They could see me. You having a fight? Lovers quarrel. Alright, well just cool, you know. La la la. Hello. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Pardon? What's the play like? Hello. Please do not pay any attention to me. Alright. Made it without getting noticed. Pick the lock. Okay. Alright, that's weird. Alright, now where do I go? Can I jump to it? No, I'm just gonna plummet to my death? Alright, I was aiming at the little... Alright, that's okay.
When a gentleman is long accustomed to
Uh-huh. Whoa.
Besides,
Where do I go?
gives a man a good
Alright, that way.
upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all the way, it is a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a
I have to
decent
go up there.
against next session.
Hello.
By whom one can get nothing till he's hanged. I'll register on the game.
Burning the boards tonight.
Crook-fingered Jack. A year and a half in the service.
Steady.
Let me see how much the stock goes to.
Steady. Up you get.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The worst part is I'm missing the play. Gonna shank you.
should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Bye-bye. Damn, son. Kid's a pussy. Should have called out. And now we casually just waltz on out. I've missed the entire play, which is very unfortunate. Oh. Jesus. Excuse me. Pardon me.
It happened right in that balcony. What are those men doing?
Yes. Alright.
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
The boy's only an eyewitness and he could identify me, but no. Don't worry about it.
Where are you going?
Wow, they're just arresting everyone. It's chaos. Pardon? Wait. I'll punch you. Pardon? Pardon? Thank you.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
I don't know, I never saw it.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Aye.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book
not
is
a
to be
key.
believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
Harrison's clearly the bad guy.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
He looks like it.
Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
America.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course.
Give me an entire fleet.
Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side,
Nice.
want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
Wonder if this is going to be
I
like
knew our
Brotherhood,
faith
where
in
you
you
can
was
have
not
your little
misplaced.
group of assassins to
Book
do
your
as you bid.
passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Because that was pretty cool.
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Mission complete, yep, blah blah blah. Alright. Done that. do not want to replay. Let's zoom out. Let's go back. Alright. Just as a reminder, if you are not following the channel, please do so. Also, if you have friends that are doing nothing right now and they were interested in watching, please get them to come along and watch. Support is always appreciated. In the meantime, I'm going to sail the 7 seas. And clearly we need to turn the chat not into normal English, but like pirate English.
Fresh air might do me good.
Or colonials English. Speaking ye old. Is that like synchronized now the world? Oh, it was, but now it must be all good. Anything fascinating around here? Alright, let's go up to the top of my boat. I want to go up. Ah, maybe there's another way. Excuse me, sirs. Boston. This ain't Boston. What the shit? No, go up the stairs. What the fuck? This game's glitching out or something. It's weird.
You sure about that? Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't stick right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Come at me, bro.
That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Emma, what else you got? Oh my god. Just hit the bitch. Can I punch? Hold B to enter parry stance and deflect enemy attacks. I am. Why won't you parry? Yeah, just punch me. I don't care. Yeah, punch me. There we go. God, I'm holding B the entire time. I'm just gonna beat the snot out of you. You know what? Screw this shit.
Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Vance, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mill. Whose side you on anyway?
My side, clearly. He knows better. Boom. No? No? Boom. Boom. Oh, right in the nads! Jesus!
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
God, you want another taste?
You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Alright, what do you got? And boom, 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 boom. Got ya.
Do you yield?
Never!
Oh my god.
How do you like these odds?
Alright. Alright.
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
He said lol.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.